Hi there, students. I had a question from Nitu asking me to make a video about resurrection because recently it was Easter Sunday. Okay, so to resurrect as a verb, resurrection as the noun. Okay, to resurrect means to bring something back to life. Yeah. Nowadays we use resurrection, the act of bringing back something that had disappeared or something that ended in the past, or to bring back into existence. So in the film Jurassic Park, they used DNA to resurrect dinosaurs from the ancient past. The resurrection, this is in Christian religion. This is that Jesus came back to life after he had been crucified and killed. Yeah. So to resurrect, to bring something back to life. I guess a revenant is a resurrection, if you like. Okay, so I see that you've resurrected your old motorbike. I know you haven't used it for years, but I've seen you around on it the past couple of days. So you've resurrected it. You could resurrect an old custom that had died out. Yeah, you could read about it in a history book and resurrect it. Or after the scandal, the politician's political career seemed to be finished, but he seemed to resurrect his career, and after this resurrection he's become rather famous, and I think he's doing quite well. So to resurrect, to bring back an old habit, to bring back something that that stopped being used. Yeah. The revival of something. So to revive it, to revive a practice, to revive a custom, to start doing something again. Yeah. So this is the opposite of, I guess, to fall into disuse, to fall into decay. Yes, everybody thought that the injury would end his sporting career. But a year later, he seemed to be resurrected, and he's now playing again very happily. Okay, so resurrection. My plants have all wilted under the sun. I need to give them some water to see if I can resurrect them, to bring them back from the dead. I think there's even a resurrection plant. It's a plant that it's a desert plant that looks as if it's dead and it's all in a tight ball. But when you add water to it, it suddenly gets green and is resurrected. Okay, so to resurrect, to bring back something that is dead, that no longer is used, that you've stopped, that has been stopped. Okay, so yeah, let's resurrect the old customs from Roman times, for example. Okay, to resurrect, a resurrection, formality. I think I'd give it 5.5 in formality. I think you could use it just about anywhere. Very often informally we use this word in a joking way. Yeah. My friends all got very, very drunk last night, and I saw them all sleeping. But finally they seem to have resurrected themselves. Yeah, the resurrection of my friends. They were sleeping like the dead. Yeah, or your friend comes into the pub. I see you've resurrected yourself. The resurrected Mike has just arrived. Okay. And then as to origin, well, this comes from Latin, from resurrectio, from resurgo, re again, and surgo, to rise. So to rise again from the dead, and that's the idea. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Resurrect, resurrection.